Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 5 of our Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link down in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at all these social media links, including the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's just a great thing to do. That being said, let's get right into this. I know we had to kind of connect a line between these two places, or these few points, and kind of see where they lead, and this is where it actually led. So we're gonna kind of hop on in here. Ooh. I see a chest here too. Alright, just a traveler's bow. Anyway, I say I'm feeling a lot better. I do still have a little bit of a cough every now and then, but other than that, I do feel pretty good. There we go. Trying to learn the controls. I hope this doesn't mess anything up, because technically I was supposed to give those souls to that one guy. Okay, there he is. I guess I was supposed to do this. But an extra heart, that's pretty convenient. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Was I supposed to go up there first, before? I feel like this was supposed to happen. Okay, so I need to get up. Guess I could try over here. I just hope we have enough stamina. Okay, we might be able to get up here. We should have plenty of stamina. Is that not the way? Am I supposed to go... from the outside? Oh, there's a ladder here. Which does not take stamina. At least they put a ladder in. There he is. There's another chest there.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
Okay.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turned them against us.
That makes sense. Okay.
The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted, Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on, here's the paraglider, just as I promised. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Okay, so we gotta go that way, which makes sense. Oh wow. It's a pretty big map. Okay, Bo, let's just go ahead and get rid of that one. Oh, this is gonna make traveling so much more fun. A little bit of amber. I don't know if that one actually attacks or not. From the looks of it, no. And just like that, we have landed. I'm not sure if this is one of those towers over here that kind of unlock the map, so I'm gonna head that way. Okay, that is a big guy. Alright, we don't need that many arms. That's still pretty far out there. Yeah, and in the other zone. There's another guy there. Is that one in my zone? Yeah, I feel like that one's way out there too. Here's a destroyed village. I feel like I have to check all the houses just in case. A rusty claymore. Another rusty item. We don't need... Yeah, I think this is the one I already walked on top of. I just don't trust that thing. Looks like a new shield. I do appreciate all the new gear that I'm getting. Was hoping it was gonna be an actual like piece of armor or something of that nature. Nothing in there. It's a lot of bats. Alright, switch weapon. Let's just go to the claymore. I would rather have the rusty broadsword attached. Or equipped. I got 20 rupees there. Another one of those really big guys. Okay. Now where's this gonna put me? That's the thing. I wasn't even paying attention to my health either. You're telling me he did... Yeah, this is where we gotta go through. Did that much damage? A farming hoe? Alright, we need to eat before he kills me. Oh, our weapon broke. And there's a broadsword again. Okay, we're alive. We have made it through that. A wooden mop. I was hoping it's gonna give me some raw food of sorts. Okay, who's this? It's Brigo. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, it just says it's better than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come to at a good time. By the way, those strange things that popped out of the ground, do you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only thing, strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what that means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing? I'm talking about that Guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? That is what I'm talking about. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. I mean, when they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning fast reflexes that saved me? Ah, I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear the guardians like that still wander around the castle. Be careful. So we completely passed a shrine. I say we go unlock the secrets of this shrine real quick. Or at least start to, and we can always pick back up next episode. We'll have to get those cooked up at some point too. Alright, let's see what this one. Oh, this would be perfect for the... Okay. Is this just all about using my paraglider? Yes, yes it is. Looks like that might be where I want to go. Yeah, because there's a treasure chest over here. Okay, I understand. I think I'm supposed to ride the whole like wind stream when I'm in it. Let's go back real quick just because I do want that treasure. I think we can get this finished up in this episode. Okay, it's a soldier's claymore, which is better than what we already have. And then from here we just glide back to this one, and then we should be able to make our way back to the airstream. And we got another spirit orb for this. And then this should just take us back up. So anyway, that is all the time we have for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we're going to just kind of keep making our way for the little marker over this way. It looks like the tower for us is probably right there. And probably hit that tower. But with that, hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next episode. See ya.